Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here, and welcome into another LEGO Artist Showcase. And today in episode 3 we are going to be looking at a friend of mine who started out on Instagram/YouTube, and he is just such an incredible artist. He is not getting recognized for the amount of work that he's doing. And this is actually another reason, not only did I want to start this series to show you guys what inspired me, but as well to show you some artists and people who are making amazing LEGO creations digitally, and they are not getting the recognition that they should be getting, and definitely this person is, and it is Mini Brick Productions. Maybe you've heard of him. He's been in the comment section of a lot of different videos on LEGO YouTubers. I was actually going through and I saw that on the first video that I commented on his, I realized that he was from the Bricks and Bits podcast. So, you know, he watches a bunch of different LEGO YouTubers. He's constantly in my streams recently now that I'm back on YouTube. And I've played Fortnite with him or his brother or something. But anyways, he's a really awesome guy. And one of my favorite things about him, not only is he such a talented artist, but he does series that I have absolutely no interest in doing. So I'm constantly being asked, when are you going to do a Steven Universe series or Gravity Falls series and all these different things? And he has done them. And every single time that someone asks me that, I always refer them to him because he's such an amazing artist and he really deserves more credit. And yeah, again, like I say in every single video, I'm going to link all their stuff down below. So first off, I won't be showing you the series just like I did last week with Robert 8. I will just be showing you the bags that I want to talk about. But he actually has his first ever CMF draft was of Steven Universe. And I myself have never seen the show, but the figures look absolutely amazing. I love his style and everything, and just like it's so unique, and I for sure would never be able to do as detailed work as he's doing here because I have no interest in this stuff. And you could really see that he has such a passion for the stuff that he's working on, which is really great, and it helps when you're making series. So he's just so awesome, and you could see it on screen now, the bag for it, and it's just really cool looking. And then I'm going by his Instagram. The next thing that he actually worked on was actually a collaboration with Brother from Another Brick, and was commissioned for a series. And so he made a series 19 with him, which is really cool. A bunch of original ideas there. But then he started doing Bricktober packs, and they're just absolutely amazing. He did a Captain Marvel one, and then he did a Pokemon one, which again I'll never do, but cool looking Ash Ketchum and little Pikachu. And again, I won't show you them, so you got to go watch it yourself. But he did a SHAZAM one, and he also did a Henry Danger one. I'm not sure what that is, but it's some Nickelodeon show, going by the tags and stuff that he posted. And then it was so funny. The week that Detective Pikachu came out, I think it was the day or two before we posted Just Too Good and I's CMF draft. I remember posting the teaser for it, and he wrote me saying that he was going to do one too, and that he had already been working on it. But I really love his series, and it's a little more movie based. Ours was more, I guess, based off of just not the movie and just like doing classic Pokemon characters. His series is absolutely fantastic. So if you've seen ours, I really recommend checking out his. Again, because he actually, like, I think that he actually likes this stuff, and I do not. So I had no. Doing the Pokemon series was one of the hardest things I've ever done on YouTube, just because I have no interest in it, and it was so difficult to get into that mindset. But his art is just absolutely fantastic for it, and again, it's more based off the movies than the actual games and stuff like that. So again, I know nothing about Pokemon, so I don't want to hear about anything about that in the comments. Alright, you know, excellent. Good job. But next he actually did a second CMF draft for Steven Universe, so he actually did a sequel to it. So again, whenever I get asked this, I'm like, no, like, you don't want me doing this. Like, Mini Brick Productions. He's got it covered. But also at some point here, it's not on his Instagram, but he did do a Gravity Falls CMF draft. So yeah, and as well, he also did a Star Wars Celebration, like Comic-Con exclusive version for Rey. So that's something that I've always wanted to get into as well, is making the actual SDCC minifigure giveaways. I think that would be such a fun and unique option to do as some sort of custom to make. And also on the channel, I think it's his brother. I could be wrong, but his brother is the one that makes all of the mocks and different things. So if you like CMF drafts, you've got that there, or Bricktober packs and all that. But then you've got all these awesome mocks and things as well being put up on the channel pretty frequently. And he's been super busy working on a project which again he posted really close to when I did, and it is for sure gonna hit 10,000. It is doing way better than my Lego Ideas project, but it is the Adventures of Tintin, and he just, wow, like this just looks so cool. He rendered them so well, and then he put like his art on it, and it just, his Ideas project is just fantastic. Like 100% it's gonna be selected, 100% it's gonna make it into the 10K, and then I can really see the set being made into a real set. Like it looks so great, and he just did such a great job with the figures, with the actual build of the set, and it's so awesome. Like I can't give him enough credit. Like it's so cool. And then like a few weeks ago, right after, like not even a month after I think of that project, he's just like, yeah, I've got a Full House one too. And boom, he just released that as well. So all this stuff, go support him because he really deserves it. Like the amount of work that he's put in here. I didn't realize this. I was going through his Instagram, and he actually had a Lego Full House project back in the day, like a long time ago, back in 2017. So it's cool to see that he was able to revisit this project and revamp it with all the skills that he's been getting, and yeah, it's so cool. I really hope that these two projects actually get 10K. And then literally this past week, this is why I chose to move him up a week. I was gonna talk about Mini Brick Productions next week, but I really want to bring light to a series that he just made, and it's a friend series, and it is absolutely my favorite series that he's made because, well, I actually know the subject matter, but his Friends collectible minifigure series is just so darn cool. Like, you really got to check it out. If you look at the thumbnail here, you could see the bag and everything. Like, you've got Janice and Richard and Dr. Drick Ramore, Phoebe in her Supergirl outfit, and oh my goodness, Carol, Ross's ex-wife, and oh my goodness, Ross and Chandler in their 80s attire is just, it's amazing. Like, it's actually amazing. And then Monica with the turkey on her head, like it's so great, and it's just so cool to see this continuation of the set here, and to see like the amount of detail and references that he put in this. It's really great. Like, this series is so great, and it deserves so much more recognition. And just him in general, how he hasn't like blown up. Like he really needs to get so much more recognition for all the work that he's doing, and I really hope that this helps you guys to go and just go check him out. If anything that I mentioned here even remotely interested you, please go give him some love because he really deserves it. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Next week, we're going to be looking at a very good friend of mine's work, and he has just been around in the LEGO community for so long. You've heard me talk about him in a bunch of videos in the past. But anyways, everyone, I hope that you enjoyed this. Just a heads up, I am going to be putting up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order content on the Ashnflash Extra channel, so if that is something that interests you, go ahead, check it out. Linked at the end here, the channel. As well as there's Fortnite X Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So if you want to be picking up the Stormtrooper skin and other original trilogy skins that are going to be coming to the game, use code Ashnflash. I'd really appreciate it, and hopefully we'll be streaming sometime this weekend because this is just the craziest crossover that I think would ever I didn't even expect it for the game. I expected it for Rise of Skywalker, but to have it now, it's crazy. But anyways, guys, please go check out Mini Brick Productions, and I hope that you guys did enjoy the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. I will see you all in the next one.